So moving on in our little igneous classification here, we've talked about rhyolite. I'll just kind of go. Let's see. Will I go that way? I go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go and talk about the. Stay with the felsic ones and talk about the texture. So here I have a rhyolite porphyry. So again, lighter colored rock, but you can see these large crystals that are in here, which happen to be, I believe, plagioclase, which is this big mineral right here. So remember, felsic, feldspar, silica. Literally feldspars in these rocks. That's kind of what makes them lighter. It's what defines them as felsic. But yeah, so large phenocrysts of this feldspar, and then kind of a background matrix that's a little bit duller, kind of like this rhyolite up here. That's why we call this a rhyolite porphyry. Let me show you another one. So you could argue, some will argue that this could be called an andesite porphyry because it is a little darker. But these phenocrysts are definitely light in color, right? They're white, and yeah, the background color is kind of a darker red purplish sort of thing, but that may be due to a little bit of weathering, some of it anyway. But yeah, so this is kind of more in between, closer to this andesite porphyry. But again, it just shows what a porphyry is. You can see all these white crystals in there. These white pieces. So this also might be a fairly decent sample of rhyolite porphyry. But again, on a test, I'm not going to give you a rock like this that's kind of in between, where there's argument, where you could say, this is an andesite porphyry, or this is a rhyolite porphyry, just because this is a little bit darker and it's in the background sort of matrix here. Cool.